welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be walking everybody through the steps of how I get my daughter a healthy scalp so her hair will continue to grow. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. It would be appreciated. Thank you. And what you would need is a blender, an aloe vera leaf, some oil that you prefer. I'm going to be using coconut oil and also olive oil today. And I'll walk you through the steps in a minute. All right, let's get started. I cut my aloe vera leaves in sections because it was really big, so I don't need the whole thing. So make sure you got a really sharp knife and just cut along the sides. And make sure you're not cutting too much because you still want the gel. You want to use all of it. So just cut the sides. And as you can see, I didn't cut that much. So I still have most of my gel. Well, pretty much all of my gel. So just take your knife, cut in the middle, so you are able to get your gel out. I take a spoon and get my blender top and just get all of the gel in there, and make sure you don't scrape too hard so you are not getting the leaf, so you don't have to worry about trying to pick it out. See, like that, I was scraping too hard. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna continue this and I'll be back. I got all of the gel out of my aloe vera. So my next ingredients that I will be using will be coconut oil. All you will need is 1 tablespoon. Then I will also be using my olive oil. And I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in because that's the oil her hair prefer. Her hair takes well to olive oil. So after you are done with that, you will, put your top on and blend it. That is what I am going to do, and I am not going to put y'all through the torture of listening to the loud blender. I'll be back. Okay, now that I am done blending, I grabbed me a bowl, got my aloe vera juice, and I also grabbed me a knee-high so I can drain it just in case it's still clumps in here. I use a knee-high, that's what I prefer, but you can pretty much use a napkin or any type of cloth that you want. So just pour this in. And drain all of it out. If you still feel chunks, then it's okay. It's not gonna go ahead and get into your bowl because you're draining it. So I'll put that back in there into my blender. And now I will pour my mixture into a spray bottle. Just to make it easy for me, and just spray it onto her hair and massage it in. On the scalp especially, and also on her hair. So So now that we got everything prepared and ready, let's get started. So I already did this side of her hair. So I'm gonna go ahead, start in the back, and proceed to put the mixture that I just mixed up on the rest of her hair. So since it's in a spray bottle, it's going to be much easier for me to put it all in and make sure it gets on her scalp and also the ends of her hair. So it helps when you go ahead and when you make sure there's no chunks, especially if you're going to be using a spray bottle, because it will get clogged up. And then you'll have to go ahead, stop and, unscrew the lid and try to go ahead and get those chunks out. So you definitely want to make sure that you have no chunks in it. I have to section her hair because her hair is really thick and really long. We have been doing this process for a couple of years now, and it works really well on her hair and is very good and nurturing for her scalp. So, continue the routine. I don't see no reason to change it. So you definitely want to massage it into the scalp. Bring it all the way down her hair to the ends. See? Want to make sure you get all of it. Before she was pulling her hair out, especially in the back when she was younger. So this is what made me start doing these treatments and doing these routines so her hair can grow back in the back. So once it started growing, I just continued with it. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and do this section, and then, I'm gonna let her sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shampoo her hair with a mild shampoo, and then I'm gonna also use a conditioner, and I'm gonna deep condition her hair as well and let her sit. I use a shopping bag to put on top of her hair first to make sure, we lock the heat in from the top of her head, get out by the heat. And then I put this cap on and I let her be her. Go ahead. So we'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes to reveal the finished product after I wash the treatment out. We'll be back. All right, everybody, we are back with freshly clean hair. So this is the last part I got to do. Actually, I did half, majority, all of it already.
So I'm the one that's editing the video, and I'm also the one that fell. And I literally saw my life flash before my eyes. Like, she gave me the biggest death stare. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The black parent that's there. You know you did something wrong and you know you wasn't supposed to do it. And you're supposed to just be sitting down. That. Anyways.
Getting a healthy scalp is step number 1 for growing healthy hair. So always make sure your scalp is taken care of. Find some products that work for your hair, or you can go ahead and create some of your own. Well, also make sure that you do not pull. Make sure you detangle properly. Do not rip or pull on the hair. I know it looked like I may be doing it hard, but I'm not. Wow! It's only a little bit of hair in a comb, so I make sure that I am gentle on the strands of hair. But if you do everything properly and take all the proper steps to washing your hair and cleaning your scalp, then you will have positive results.